Hello, and welcome back to JK Podcasting. I'm one of your hosts, Jonah,
And I am your other host, Keegan.
and we are having connection issues. This is our second
Ooh,
attempt at recording this episode.
yep. More technology problems.
Woo! Yeah, it really
Yep.
sucks.
Well,
Um,
it does.
crap, I don't remember. Okay, so we didn't have an episode last week,
We did
and
not.
there's a very good reason for that. We forgot.
Yes. We forgot.
Yep. So do with
Yep,
that
that's
what
our
you
only
will.
excuse.
Yep. Um, I did read off the messages, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't
just
feel.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't even care. I'm
It just boiled down to us forgetting, and then you messaged saying that we didn't record an episode. I was like, yeah, you're right. And then I just
yeah,
explained that I wasn't home. I didn't have any of my equipment on me.
yeah,
And then that was kind of it.
yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is. But hey, we're back. Hopefully.
Yep. Um. So I guess I'll go back and recap what I did. I went to two different concerts. One was the Pantera concert with it had Lamb of God and then Nest open for them. And then the second one was the Disturbed concert, and it had Falling in Reverse with him. And they were opened by Plush. I'm pretty sure that was the name. It's an all-girl metal band, and they were really great. They really had that '80s rock vibe to them. I really liked it. And yeah,
Yep. And then what I did was I just hung out with some friends last weekend. We played like the new Mortal Kombat and some Yu-Gi-Oh. That's about it. Other than that, I've just been doing nothing but schoolwork. It absolutely sucks, and I'm tired.
um, I'm having trouble.
Oh, with what
Yep.
kind of trouble, Jonah?
With the law. I've broken so many laws. I've murdered. No, not really.
Dang.
So okay, you remember that night after me, you, and Caleb hung out?
Yes.
Also Caleb.
Yes,
uh,
Caleb.
yeah, it's so fun to say his name because it makes him so
Yes.
mad. It's, it's not even like
Yeah,
we're
he
saying
he
his
wasn't
last
happy.
name. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just like
he.
we could be talking about any Caleb. Like the
I
he's
know a
very
lot of
weird
Caleb.
about. Yes. He's just very weird about being on, like, he won't even call hardly. It's almost all messages. Only lately has he, like, been calling me, or he
Yeah.
will answer a call.
um, but yeah, I guess we're breaking him then. We're breaking him into technology now.
Yes.
But that
Eventually.
night, yeah, that night that I drove you guys back, like in the rain.
Mhm.
Um, like the day after, my car started having problems again, like it had been having for
Oh,
like the
that's not
past month
good.
or so. And like it wasn't the rain or nothing. I actually figured out what it
Yeah.
is finally. But
Let's go.
well, kinda. So my car, like one of the cylinders is just kind of done. It's dead, a dead cylinder. So
Oh,
I wouldn't even be able to drive it if it wasn't for the fact that it can go into stick or well standard mode because I
oh,
wouldn't be able to get on the interstate because I wouldn't be able to go fast enough and I would probably
yeah,
die if it wasn't for that. But
yeah.
so I have to find a new car because uh,
Oh,
like the only way to fix it is to either fix that motor or buy a new motor altogether and pay someone to put it in there, which is just the same price as a new car basically. So there's no
yeah.
point in doing that, especially when I find out that like the car that I have, which is a Hyundai Accent, it had a recall on them because of like metal shavings inside of something, or I don't know, something with the manufacturing. But it doesn't apply to my vehicle because it has a rebuilt title. So
Oh, interesting.
yeah. So I'm going to a college here in the fall where I can't have an outside job. So I'm like, what money I have right now is the money I have. So I just can't afford to buy a new car. So
Yeah.
kind of in a tough spot right there.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too good.
Yeah. It's like it's not like I have any like hard like literal financial support. Like I have people that would like make sure I don't starve, but
Yeah.
like when it comes to like
Buying a new vehicle.
yeah, like some people got daddy's money. I got Jonah's money. That's it.
Yep. Yep,
So
just whatever money you have. That's it.
yep. But yeah, which I mean, there's 6 months until then, so I don't know. Maybe something will come up. And
Yeah.
I've been looking at cars, and like I thought maybe I'd be able to afford like something like in the $10,000 range and just make payments. But it turns out if you
Yeah.
make payments, you have to have full coverage. And for someone like our age, full coverage
Yeah.
insurance is like $400 a month. So $400 a
Yeah.
month, and then plus like say my rate, if I got lucky, was like $200. That's $600 a month. Where am I gonna get that? So
Yeah, it's a good point.
yeah, it's just crazy.
Well,
There's it's so expensive to just exist.
yeah. Why does it have to be so expensive to just live?
Yeah. And it's so crazy right now. Like we built our whole system kindly like on being able to transport ourselves to work through
Yeah.
vehicles. Like they're like especially where we're from. Like there it's not like I can just hop on the subway or walk where I need to
Yeah.
go. Like I have to drive. But like like I can't even afford to buy a vehicle to drive.
You're just kind of stuck.
Yeah. It does it's
Yeah.
just ugh,
Yeah.
it's icky.
That's the one thing I like about being on campus is you can just kind of walk everywhere and like not have to
Yeah.
worry about it. There's only like me, most of my classes are like 5 minutes away, except for one, which is like a 20-minute walk. That sucks, but it is what it is. At least it's not that bad of a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm snacking on some trail mix. I've just been perpetually eating it, like every time I see it.
You just like glance over, it's like, oh, there it is. Gotta grab a handful.
That's exactly what it is, yeah. That's exactly what I do.
I only thing I have like that is water. Anytime I see it, my mouth starts to get dry, and I'm like, oh, need another drink of water.
I had this guy at work the other day. He got like 3 refills of water, maybe 4 even. He asked if he could just keep the pitcher, and I was like, "Well, no, it's the only one for like water." So, and
Dang,
yeah,
just bring him out a bunch of extra glasses. Like, here you go. Just
Mm. I should have just been like, "Well, there's a sink in the bathroom."
no,
Yeah.
no.
No, they were a nice family though. They were real sweet. They all 4
Yeah.
of them. It was the parents and then 2 little girls, and they all got desserts.
Dang. I don't feel like I ever get a dessert when I go out anywhere.
Well, you need to come to Olive Garden and get you a black tie mousse cake.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
It is pretty good. It's really good. It's got chocolate chips on it and everything.
Yeah. You know, I'll be honest, I don't think I've eaten at an Olive Garden before.
What?
I don't think I have. Maybe I have, but it's just locked in the deepest recess of my memory.
That's
But
weird.
as far as I'm aware of, I don't think I've ever eaten there.
Like when it comes to like nicer restaurants, Olive Garden's definitely one of the cheaper ones.
Yeah.
Like
Well, there's not like an Olive Garden near us.
what?
Closest one is like where you work, I think. I mean, I don't hardly
That's where
get
you go
out
to
to my med
school.
school.
Yeah, I was about to say like it's
Yeah.
close to you.
Yeah, but I don't eat out anywhere near school. I only eat what's on the campus.
Oh gosh.
Other than that, other than that, I just eat like whatever's around here at home, which is not much.
Yeah.
Other than just fast food places. Like the nicest restaurants I can think of is like there's Cheddar's, Old Town Grill. What
Well,
else? Ilo's.
Cheddar's is under the same like parent company as Olive Garden.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, it's
I did
called
not know that.
Darden. Yeah. I
Oh,
get discounts like when I go to those restaurants too,
yeah.
which is really
Other than
nice.
that, there's not really that many nice sit down restaurants.
Yeah. I don't really like our Cheddars and like there
Yeah,
because
I
like
haven't.
it's just like the food was good, but like the dishes were always disgusting.
Yeah, I can't. I hadn't eaten there in a while. The last time I ate there was with our staff group for camp. We went there and ate once together. That was about it. That's like the last recent time I can think of that I've eaten there. Yeah.
Mhm. I forgot how we got here.
That's a good point.
Um,
Oh, you talked about that guy wanting a whole pitcher of water.
yeah. Oh yeah, because I looked over at my trail mix, and then you
Yeah,
started
your
about
trail
your
mix is
water.
what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love how we randomly go down these trails of like random thoughts and rants.
Yeah. I got tested for ADHD.
Oh, how did that go?
I don't know yet. It's I go back
Oh,
on the 13th. Yeah, because like
oh,
it was kind of
you
like
said that. Yeah. Continue. Sorry.
oh, you're good. It was kind of like a oh well we're done right now, but I mean I guess since you're wondering about it, go take this test and then leave. So, but yeah.
It's just the way you said it. I thought you had the answer to it. I was like, oh, do tell.
Yeah. You would have been like if I had said no, don't have it. You would have been like, "Oh, well."
Yeah, I've just been like, oh, okay.
I feel like even if I said I do have it, it would have been the same reaction though, because it's not like a
Yeah, I
big
probably would have
deal.
been like, oh, yeah. I would
Yeah.
just been like, oh, interesting.
Now, what is an interesting discussion is whether to be medicated for it or not, if I do have it.
Oh, that is a good question.
Yeah.
Would you get medicated?
I don't know. I don't know, because like okay. Here's why I am kind of stuck on that. Um, whenever as a kid, they thought I had ADHD, and I was
Mhm.
diagnosed with it, but then she kind of wiped it all away because we convinced her that I wasn't ADHD, which I don't know. But so I was medicated, and I don't know. I don't know if it made me depressed or not. Like I don't know if it made me
Oh,
like just different or sad or whatever, or if it was just like
yeah.
life stuff that did it, and I blame the medicine because like that maybe that seed was kind of planted in my head that the medicine had something to do with it. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
that could be. Um,
yeah, um, I don't know. It's worth considering because I did do better in school after I started taking it. because like I could
Yeah.
focus more, and like that's how I got. Like I wouldn't have been a straight A student through middle school if it wasn't for me starting taking medication for ADHD. Because like
Yeah.
I used to be the kid that had to sit by the teacher's desk.
Dang.
And I wasn't a bad kid. I didn't understand like things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Hello.
Oh, I'm still here. Or are you saying
No,
hello to somebody else?
I'm saying hello to somebody else. I have a visitor.
Okay. I figured
But
that's what it was, but I wasn't for sure.
yeah. Um but yeah. So what's going on
I
in your life right now?
Oh, school. I'm tired. I'm drained. Luckily, this chemistry class ends in like 2 weeks. Like our finals in 2 weeks, so I'll be done with that for the rest of the semester.
Yeah. And then
Um,
you'll have a
hopefully
bit
I
more
pass this
time.
class.
Yeah. I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm doing bad in the class. Like, here's the thing, most of the classes that have labs, the lab counts as part of your grade. But for the chemistry class, it's completely different. The lab is its own grade, and the class is its own grade. Which is so
Yeah.
weird. Like, I'm doing really good in the lab. The class I'm doing good in, there's like a few more things I'm missing points on. But it's going fine.
Yeah.
And yeah, the other classes too were just getting a little tiring. I definitely don't want to take 17 credit hours again.
Yeah. Caleb, he was kind of calling you crazy for doing it.
Yeah. Well, okay, here's what the guy said when I was picking classes. My advisor was like, you need to have like 17 credit hours to be considered full, like a full student. And I said that, and like, after looking at it, I'm like, wait, that's not right. Like, why did he say that? I don't know if
Maybe
he
he
said
just
that just,
maybe he hates you specifically.
dang. That sucks,
That's
because that was the first time meeting him. So if that's the case, then I had a very poor first impression. No, I don't know if I just misunderstood what he said, because I feel like what he actually said was, you need to take one more class to have full credit hours. But because I had to have one more class, it like bumped it up to 17 or whatever.
yeah.
I'm
I
thinking that's what happened, but I'm not sure.
yeah, probably. Yeah. I don't know if I'll have to take chemistry because like I think I did like a dual credit thing in high school. Well, I
Yeah.
quote unquote did it. Like it was just an online thing, and I didn't even actually do anything. I literally handed my laptop to well, I can say his name. He don't care. Andrew. You know Andrew.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
and
I
like
know Andrew.
yeah. I don't know if we mentioned him or not on the podcast before,
We've
like in all
not,
that
but
drama. We didn't.
yeah,
Didn't?
we've
Are
not
you
talked
sure?
about him.
Okay. Well,
I'm sure we haven't, because this is the first time we mentioned him on the podcast.
okay, okay. But yeah, I just handed it to him, which I'm pretty grateful for, because like I just cannot wrap my brain around chemistry, which I'm sure I've
Yeah,
mentioned that
it's
before.
you probably have, but yeah, chemistry. I don't know. I don't like it. It's just some of it's easy to comprehend, and then other parts are just so confusing and complicated. But yeah.
Yeah.
So Andrew done your work for you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
There you go. Hopefully that counts, so you don't have to take chemistry again.
Yeah. I'll have to just get him to do it again. Just call him, and be like, "Hey,
Like call up like, hey, you want to do some more chemistry for me?
you love chemistry, right, man?" Yeah. Um, I I don't know if I think I mentioned it before, but I did get that role in that short film.
Let's go. I think I
Yeah,
saw that. I think I saw where you posted it.
yeah. I don't remember if I mentioned it before, but I got a role in a short film, and it's gonna be pretty fun. And it's gonna be shooting in April. It looks like everything's kind of just going like really well. Like it's the ball's rolling. I'm really excited about it. I
Yeah.
got the script like yesterday, and I read it yesterday night. I don't want to do any spoilers or anything, but it's gonna be good. It's I actually like really appreciate like all of the work that the writer or writers, I don't know how many people actually worked on writing it, but how
Yeah.
much they put into it, and I'm just really excited to see where it goes.
Well, I'm excited to see it
Yeah.
once it's all done.
Um. So when are you gonna show us your movies?
What do you mean my movies? I
When are
don't
you gonna
have any
show us your
movies.
movies?
I don't have any movies. What you're talking about?
Well, come on.
How are you gonna ruin the surprise like that, Jonah?
Yeah. Keegan got a role being a Kevin James impersonator.
Oh my gosh, not the Kevin James jokes again.
um.
All throughout high school, man. If we could find that photo.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'd have to edit that photo though.
Wait, which
I
photo?
think I have it. The one that you guys made in high school that had my name above Kevin James when I looked like Kevin James
Oh,
somewhat. It's
you
got
also look like Buzz Lightyear in that Buzz Lightyear movie, like how he had his haircut.
yeah, not anymore.
Yeah, I didn't see
It
that
looks like
movie.
I didn't watch it either.
You know, I don't remember how the reviews were.
I
We
don't
should
know.
watch that on the podcast.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Or just us reacting to it because we wouldn't be able to watch the full thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could.
Um,
It's not. I
I
don't think
don't.
it's copyright if like if it's a reaction video.
Uh, I'm not sure on that. We're gonna have to look into that.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it would be. I have a feeling we'd have to do something to like change it up. Or I don't know. I feel like there'd be something we'd have to do.
Yeah. I have a feeling our Wi-Fi would be shit the whole time, so
Yeah,
probably won't happen anyway.
we'd have to like start it at the exact same time on our own devices.
Yeah, probably. Well, and then they wouldn't even know what part we were at, and that'd just be a really uninteresting
Yeah,
podcast, I feel like just
yeah,
a lot of silence, and then we pause it and talk about it, and then silence for like 30 minutes.
yeah. We'd have to just like edit it to where all the silence parts are just gone.
Yeah.
Um, that could always be if we did something like that. We could just like meet up in person and record our thoughts about it, or just
Yeah.
watch it and then talk about it after the fact.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, uh, recording an actual video. I was thinking of doing that maybe when we both get like we get your Yu-Gi-Oh deck made. We decide to play. We could do something like that instead of online since we have issues with trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
That could always be an interesting idea.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing things in person, like we wouldn't even have to record like we're doing, like with using
Yeah,
Discord. We would just have to record it like with our videos, like with our phones, video camera,
yeah. Which
or a
I don't know
camcorder,
if
just
that.
anything like that.
Yeah, it- yeah. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, that could be a good idea.
Here's a thought. Have you done your taxes yet?
I have not.
Well, like, are your parents gonna do them for you?
Probably.
You should probably
I
ask.
had. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask because I have no clue what to do about my taxes.
Yeah. You only had the one source of income, right?
Yeah, it's just a summer job.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
It was I wanted to figure out how to do my own taxes, but I had like so many different sources because like I
Yeah.
did like a few little like tiny projects and um like some of them had W-2s that they had me sign and do all that paperwork for, and some didn't. It was just really
Yeah.
confusing, so I just didn't fool with it. This year, at least, I had someone else do it for me.
Yeah. I don't think my parents actually do their own taxes. I think they take the stuff to somebody else and they do it for them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, that's probably the answer I'll get if I ask them about that. They're probably like, "Oh, we'll just take it to somebody else to do it."
Oh, um, oh, I found something at a peddler's mall.
Ooh, interesting. Do
I
tell.
found four different like books of Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Have
like
you
they're
read
big
them
thick
yet?
ones. No, one is like its own like big story, and then the other three are like just a collection of short stories. I
Oh,
don't know how
gotcha.
short, but yeah, I really like that kind of stuff, like Sherlock Holmes and like mystery and
Yeah.
whodunit. But
Yeah. You've
especially
been
when I'm
reading a
right.
bunch of other stuff too.
Yeah, yeah, I've been trying to read more. It's been it has been a little bit since I've had time to read. You never have time
Yeah.
to do things that you kind of want to do. Just things that you kind of have
Yeah.
to do.
Oh, you just gotta love being an adult.
Well, I mean, even as a kid, like like you never really had time to do anything you wanted to do. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
at least not as much time as you wanted to have.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least then you didn't have to worry about anything. You could just kind of do whatever. Not have to worry about anything like taxes or a job.
Well, I mean, that
Not
depends on the
anymore.
kid, I guess. I was worried about
Well,
getting a
yeah, that's
job.
fair.
Yeah. I wanted a
I
job as soon as
wasn't.
I can get one.
Was
'Cause
not. I was like, yeah, I'll just let me live my life as a kid for now. I'll worry about that later.
yeah.
Now here I am. I had one job, one real job my entire
You
life.
had
I had
one
seven.
job, Keegan, one job.
Dang.
Dude, you know what I
I
was
think yeah,
okay.
yeah, I know
I
what
mean,
you're talking about.
it wasn't like the funniest thing ever, but I don't know, it just popped in my head. You got a fun fact?
I do not have a fun fact.
Mm.
I done the last fun fact, and that's your job to give us a fun fact.
Oh,
I think.
uh, what fun facts do I know? Um,
Oh wait, I do have one fun fact. I don't know how fun of a fact it is, but it's a fact.
okay.
A group of frogs is called an army. Did you know that? I think you did know that actually.
I don't think I did know that.
You did. Okay, well now you know. A group of frogs is called an army.
If I said I knew that, I probably lied.
I don't
So,
know. I just figured you would have known that.
I don't know. I mean,
I thought I brought it up before, but maybe I didn't.
It's kind of like that one thing that we said. Like I'd bring it up like when we're in our 50s, and you'd be like, "Oh my god, ha ha ha," because you would have forgot again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I feel like we talked about this before.
We did, yeah. The
Yeah.
about my mom like thinking that we
Oh
were,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Because
yeah, at prom.
yeah, like I said, I don't ever remember you telling me that in the first place.
Yeah.
I kind of also
You
forgot
know,
about it again.
you know what I just remembered?
What?
I remembered Caden getting down at prom. He was
Yeah, which
boogieing.
prom? Eighth
Uh,
grade or senior year?
Senior year. I don't think we knew him in 8th grade.
Hayden? I thought we did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, maybe I'm
I feel
wrong.
like I
Maybe we
met.
didn't know him till high school.
I feel like I didn't meet him until sophomore year, maybe junior year even. No, no, it
Really?
was sophomore year at least. It could have been freshman
I
year,
thought,
but
but I think it's freshman year because that's when we all kind of hung out, like at the table.
yeah.
I thought we knew Kate. I think I knew Caden. I
Maybe
think
Caden just came to the table and acted like he
he
knew
just
us.
he just acted like he knew us, and then here we are, good friends.
Well, he probably knew Lexi first. He probably knew Lexi
Probably.
first. Yeah.
You know, now that I think about it, I can't exactly remember how I met Caden.
Yeah. This elusive motherfucker. He just comes into our lives randomly.
Yes, he just randomly popped into our lives,
Yeah.
and now he's
I,
just a part of our lives.
yeah. Well, kinda.
He is,
He
but he
lives
isn't.
in. He lives up in the cheese country now,
Yep.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
You ever been to
We called him that
Wisconsin?
one. We called him the other night,
Yeah, we
or
called
you
him.
did, and then we were just kind of there.
Yeah, and we were just talking to him. I wonder if he still has his hair long.
He
His
didn't
was
have his
long
hair
for a
long,
while,
did
didn't
he?
he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Uh, he had short hair in high school.
Well, yeah,
I
but
don't know.
I'm pretty sure he grew it like a little bit. I don't remember.
I have no clue. I never saw him. I haven't seen him after high school. I saw him like
I
graduation, and that was the last time I've seen him.
remember we used to. I used to pick on his mustache that he never shaved because like it was real small. Like he just wouldn't shave it. I'm like, that's a pedo stash.
I remember that. It
Yeah,
was just like he just had like a few little whiskers on his upper lip. That was about it.
yeah. I was always picking, picking shit. You remember
I
when
do
Jacob
miss that.
punched me?
No, when did he
It was
punch
like
you?
really soft. Like it
Oh,
was,
I think I do.
yeah. And I was just like, Jacob, you punched me. And he was like, yeah, and I'll do it again. But like it was like the softest punch in the world.
Yes. I don't remember
Like,
that, but I don't know if you remember this. We were in our one history class, is like the three of us.
yeah.
He smacked me across the face. Do you remember that?
No, was it hard?
Kinda, yeah. We had broke that pin, and then like, or we were both messing with the pin, and it broke. And I think I was jokingly going to put it on his face, and then I accidentally did put it on his face. He
Um,
got mad and smacked me. I do remember
that's
that because he
funny.
was mad, and I felt so bad.
And then I made you my
Dang it.
slave by putting your lunchbox thing
You
around you.
did. You took the strap off my box, strapped it to the desk, and then to me. And then we
No, I
go
was
to leave for
holding it.
class. Were you holding? I remember you put it on the desk like afterwards.
I may have. I probably did. Yeah.
I do remember that because I couldn't get off the desk and I couldn't get it undone. I was
And
stuck on the desk and couldn't leave.
I know it was so funny.
And then another time you just threw my shoe away, and then the teacher
Uh,
walked in asking whose shoe was in the trash.
I'm pretty sure she walked in on me doing that to you too with the thing.
Probably. There's a lot of things that happened in that class.
Yeah.
somebody got on top of the filing cabinet she had and was just laying there.
Get on top of it?
Yeah. Don't you
I
remember
don't remember
that?
that. I don't remember that. I remember we all sung. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. But it's not embarrassing, but it's funny. You remember when we were all singing West Virginia all together as a class?
Maybe.
And then like all three of us, me, you, and Jacob, we fucked it up. And then she was like, "Hey guys, you gotta sing it right." And
I don't
like to
remember
the
that.
like she didn't say it to us specifically, but like she said it to the whole class. But like we legitimately just fucked it up on accident.
How did we mess it up?
We sung a part like when it was supposed to be silence, and so like I guess
Oh,
we probably got some weird looks.
I don't
I
remember
don't
that.
know. I
I
think
don't.
Sheridan or Rachel might have a video of it.
Hmm, maybe. I love how like now we don't even worry about naming people like by the letter. We just actually say their names.
Yeah, no, it was really annoying doing that. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
And, like
yeah.
like like none of these people are gonna be mad that like our podcast like
The only
with like
person
no
that would
one
be
watching
angry, only person that'd be
is
mad
Caleb.
is Caleb.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not like he listens to our episodes anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We you shouldn't have even told him. We should have just let him
I
not
don't.
know.
I think I actually. I don't think I intentionally said it. I think it slipped up in the conversation, and then he
Oh,
went back and watched. Like he specifically went and looked for it throughout that video.
yeah.
But it is what
More
it
trail
is.
mix.
More trail mix. More water time.
Um, you know what's crazy?
What's that?
Why are like dogs, right?
Yeah.
Why are they just like allergic to chocolate and it kills them?
Um.
Like chocolate of
Good
all things.
question. I don't know. I've heard that, and then you have like my grandfather who gives his dog like candy with chocolate in it all the time. She's still
Okay.
kicking.
I'm gonna look it
She's.
up.
I know cat. I think it's worse with like cats and birds. I think it's. Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, I kind of want to look it up too.
Um. Okay. Chocolate is toxic because it contains a chemical called theobromine as well as caffeine. Theobromine is the main
Oh,
toxin in chocolate and is very similar to caffeine. Hmm.
gotcha. I found a thing. It just says it's rarely fatal.
Yeah. I mean, it's still not good for him, but
Yeah, and here we have my grandfather who just gives her chocolate all the time.
yeah, he's building her immunity to it, like
Listen,
peanut butter.
she's an old dog. Like we got her when I was in kindergarten, so I was like 5 years old. I'm
Dang.
like 19 right now, so it's like 15, 14 years. So yeah, she's like 14 years old.
Yeah.
She's a very old dog. She's a good dog.
You ever seen a ghost dog?
A ghost dog? I'd
Yeah.
say I have.
Do you think that there are ghost dogs?
Um, okay, I won't necessarily say I don't believe in ghosts. I think there is like a supernatural side to the world, but I don't know. I don't know what my view on that is.
Okay,
I don't
this
know. I
sounds
think.
like it's completely. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You can continue.
Okay, this sounds like it's completely random. Um, It kind of is, but it's not. Well, it's not, but it is. I heard today that there's like coffee beans that you don't use them as coffee until a monkey eats the plant and then shits it out.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
like,
it's funny. I think I heard about that from Pawn Stars.
ew. Ow.
What do you mean how? There's an episode
Like,
where Chumley like spills all the coffee, so he has to go get more, and he gets coffee that's made from monkey's poop,
ew.
and the old man likes it.
Ew. I bet it was kind of staged, though. It was probably staged.
Probably. I just know that's one of the episodes. I don't know why that's just what I thought of when you mentioned that.
Yeah. I don't even like
I don't think
coffee, though.
I don't either. I'll drink it. It's not
Like,
like my favorite drink, but I'll drink it.
I won't even drink it. I don't even like it that enough to drink it.
Yeah. See, my preferred hot drink is tea. I love tea.
Yeah.
I have like a whole assortment of tea at my dorm room. I don't even get to drink it that much, and it makes me kind of sad.
I don't really have any hot drinks I like. I just eat soup.
You don't like hot chocolate at all?
Oh, not really.
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean, because like
Uh,
most of it's just water.
yeah, see, if I make hot chocolate, I do a little bit of water, and I like to use milk instead.
Yeah. But
Because
then it's
it
just
tastes so
milk at
much.
that point.
Yeah, it's pretty much just hot chocolate milk.
Yeah. I like chocolate milk.
Yeah,
I
chocolate
go
milk
through
is
a
so
gallon a
good.
week.
Dang. I don't even drink it that much, but I know I love it. It used to be my drink as a child. I just fix so many
You
cups
know,
of chocolate milk. Go on about my day.
I still do. I don't drink pop. I just drink chocolate milk and apple juice. Well, any kind of juice, really.
That's what
But
I need to do. I cut out pop, just drink milk and juice.
yeah, return to monkey childhood.
Yes. Now,
Because
okay,
monkeys drink chocolate milk, of course.
I do. My new favorite drink that I recently had. It's a juice. It's a cran grape juice. It's so good.
Is it? What, do you know what the brand is?
Um, I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. I know I have a
Is it
gallon in
Ocean
the other
Spray?
room. I don't think so. Gosh,
I
I'm gonna have
can't.
to
I can't remember the brand of juice I usually get either. I think it's. I think there's a W in it.
hold on. Let me see if I can look it up. Let me see here. I think I might be able to find what brand it is. Let me see here. Let's see here. I'll find it eventually.
Yeah.
Ocean Spray. I think it's Ocean Spray. Yeah, it's Ocean
Okay, that's
Spray.
what I guessed. Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if that's what it was or not. But it is. Yeah, you need to try it. It's good.
Well, I'm sure I've
At
had it.
least
Let me look up. I'm gonna look up like Walmart brand juice and see what comes up. It might be Ocean Spray.
that's what I had to do. I just go on Walmart and look up cranberry grape juice. And just look at them until I saw the one that looked familiar.
Yeah, mine's Ocean Spray. It's Ocean Spray. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
But
Ocean Spray.
yeah, the stuff I've had is good. But then again, I love cranberries, like cranberry sauce, cranberry juice. I just love cranberries. I don't know why.
I
I'm
like
like
them, but I don't like the fruit itself though.
I don't think I've had a cranberry like itself. I've only had like cranberry sauce and juice.
Well, it has like a like a pit in it, and it's like not even really
Yeah.
that enjoyable to eat. I don't know if they make them without them though. They might.
I don't
That'd
know.
probably be a little better.
Yeah. Are they small? Are they just like
Yeah,
berry
they're real
size?
small. They're like smaller than a blueberry. I'm pretty sure.
Dang. But yeah. I don't know. It's very weird because I have like my whole close family. Um, I'm the only one who likes to eat cranberries, like cranberry sauce and stuff.
Yeah.
It's so funny though, because I'll get like a whole thing of cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving, and I just take the whole thing because nobody else wants it.
Why do they
I just
get
get
it
them
then?
mainly just because of me, because I love them.
But how did they know that you liked it though? If they never ate it in the first
Um,
place?
actually, this is a story. Like one of my first Thanksgivings, I think it was my first Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
I wouldn't eat anything, so my grandmother like had me try cranberries, and that's like the only thing I would eat.
Ah,
So, so yeah, uh, I never knew that until like recently, within the past couple of years.
yeah.
So yeah, any Thanksgiving, I eat cranberries. The whole thing. Nobody else eats them or touches them.
Does your family like make everything, or do they buy anything?
Um, so for the most part, for the past few years, we've been getting Cracker Barrel dinners, and
Mm.
then certain things we'll make on our own, or my mom will make on her own.
Yeah.
Like, I think chicken and dumplings, mac and
Mm.
cheese.
Oh yeah.
We'll make like the stovetop stuffing. We'll make that
Hmm.
and a couple other things.
Yeah, mac and cheese, beans, stuffing. Those are staples. You gotta have them.
Yeah, you got.
I don't
It's
know
not
how. I
Thanksgiving
don't.
without
Yeah. I don't know how mac and cheese. Like I don't know how that joined. Like it feels like it's out of place, but like it belongs.
it. Yeah, it's out of place, but it fits.
Yeah. It's like the strange cousin that everyone loves, but he's still weird.
Yeah, the weird
You know.
cousin that everybody just loves.
They just accept him for who he is.
Yes.
Um. Is
Oh,
Thanksgiving? Do you eat better on Thanksgiving or Christmas? Probably Thanksgiving.
um, what do you mean by better? Just like
Like
more or like
yeah,
healthier?
like more. Like which foods do you have like more?
Um, I feel like it's kind of a tie for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Um,
Mm,
I think I prefer Chris. Well, no, I think they're about the exact same for us. Maybe like the only difference is we have ham instead of turkey on Christmas.
mm.
Which,
We
to be
usually have
honest,
ham and turkey on Thanksgiving.
yeah, I think we've had both the past few times. I think we've had
But,
both turkey and ham on Thanksgiving and Christmas both.
yeah,
To be honest though, the we have like a honey glazed ham. That's always like my favorite.
yeah.
I just love the ham.
I like ham, but I like it like with mashed potatoes. Like I like to dip it in it. Like I don't like it by its. Like
Yeah,
I do like it by itself, but it's way better with the mashed potatoes.
yeah. No, I'll be honest. I used to hate mashed potatoes.
Why? The texture?
Yeah, it's like a texture thing for me. So
Mm,
like within the past few years, I've liked it.
yeah.
Sweet potatoes is also another thing that I used to not eat, but now I eat.
Yeah, me
Sweet
too.
potatoes are so
Yeah.
good.
I don't really eat like the potatoes or the fries per se, but like they made
Yeah.
what is it that you make it into? It's like a casserole, sweet potato casserole, and
Hmm.
that is so good. Like
Yeah.
with the marshmallows and the walnut,
Yes.
or I think they're
So
walnuts.
walnuts or
Yeah,
pecans? It's either walnuts or
It's
pecans.
pecans, actually. Yeah, I think you're right. It's
Yeah,
pecans. Yeah.
those are good.
Yeah.
Bro, this talk about food is starting to make me hungry.
Yeah. I had some rice and chicken with yum yum sauce for a snack before I started snacking on trail mix.
Bro, it's just been eating nonstop for the past
Yeah.
couple hours.
Yeah. Gotta keep that energy up.
Yeah, busy man like you needs all the energy he can get.
Yeah. I we're I have to I don't know if you've ever dealt with it, but I'm having to cut up like some AC units.
Hmm.
Like I haven't done it yet, but I'm having to do that to take it to the scrapyard.
Oh,
Mm,
interesting.
it's,
Yeah,
yeah,
I've never done anything like that before. I don't think.
yeah. Because like people have been trying to help me out, like money wise, like so they've just been giving me old junk to sell on marketplace and like take to the scrapyard. It's really weird
Yeah.
because like I've never had to do anything like that.
Yeah, I've never done anything like that myself.
Yeah, there is hope for me. There so at the college I'm going to, have I name dropped my college?
I don't know. I know I did, but I think we cut that out the last episode.
We did, yeah. Um,
I may have name dropped it again tonight. I honestly can't remember.
I don't think you did. But you know what? We didn't even mention it, I don't think. So our last podcast episode, not the D&D one, but
Yeah.
the last podcast episode, the whole thing fucked up and I was not happy
Yeah.
about it. And so I am not doing any editing beyond trimming the beginnings and end anymore. Like that is it.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to that,
He is done.
I'm done. Because that was so dumb. Like I don't know how it fucked up like that, but it was just so frustrating. It took me hours, literally hours, and it was wrong. So I'm just not doing that again. And you know
Done,
what? It was
folks.
CapCut. I feel like it was CapCut's fault because like they just like it just would not work with me. It wouldn't get like the options would gray out for some reason. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
and then it would move the thing like I would play it over and it would be at a different ending spot and it'd be like, "No, you just ended here like 5 seconds ago. What's wrong with you?" That probably doesn't make sense to anyone who's never used CapCut, but just trust me, it's very frustrating.
Oh, speaking of CapCut and the stuff you use for editing, I just
Mhm.
noticed this the other day. I was using the school computer to work on
Yeah.
an assignment. Like I opened it up and I looked at all the I guess
The
apps they have
apps.
on there. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know why I couldn't think of what they were called. Apparently they have Audacity on them,
Oh yeah. Hmm.
so it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna have to tell Jonah about that, and then I completely forgot to tell you about it the past few times.
Well,
Well, now that I think I thought about it, you now know.
mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, Pro Max.
More trail mix.
Yeah. It's good fiber.
Yeah, probably need some of that in my diet. I have
Yeah,
a
fiber's
horrible
always good.
diet. Horrible diet because I'm either eating Panda Express, Chick-fil-A, or pizza or burgers, something like that.
I mean, if you just like, I don't know, if you had time to, fuck me. But yeah, we're back.
Yep. To
um,
answer what you said, I could go to the gym if I had time, but that's the thing. I don't have time, hardly.
yeah.
I'd have to
I mean,
either wake
would
up super
you?
early. or go late. I mean, I could probably make time, but I'm so tired by the end of the day that I don't have the motivation to do that.
I mean, like I kind of feel you because like it's really hard for me to start doing something like to get ready to do something. But when I'm doing something, I have all the energy in the world to do it. It's just
Yeah,
like actually getting there, like getting dressed even to do it. Like that's what's hard.
yeah, that's kind of my thing too. That's kind of the thing I missed about like high school and stuff because I was like on the swim team, ROTC. We always worked out every week. Like I don't know, I was like doing way better. I feel bad too because like I lost a bunch of weight, or I hadn't noticed at the time, but like after like I quit the swim team, I definitely noticed it when I gained the weight back and I had lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned this before too, but that's like I lost a bunch of weight over the summer and like last semester. But then once Christmas break hit, that was it. I gained everything back because I didn't do anything over break.
I mean, by the way it sounds, like it doesn't really sound like your diet is the issue. It just sounds like a lack of like going to do it is what
Actually,
it is.
yeah, actually working out is like my
Yeah.
problem.
Because like if you can lose weight by just being active, then like what you're eating probably isn't affecting you in a bad way.
Yeah, it's just the fact that I don't do anything.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're eating like, like poison, that probably isn't
Yeah,
like great for gains, but
yeah, it's probably not
no
gonna
pain,
help
no
that much.
gain. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Um, well, we still do have a few minutes, but we are going to try to keep it short because
Yes.
of reasons.
Yep.
Reasons being that we don't want to drag it out like too long for people to not want to
Yeah.
listen or not have time to.
Yeah. That, and like I feel like one of the reasons my last episode had so many problems was because of the fact that we had such a long episode.
Yeah. Which I mean, if we had the technology, it probably would have worked out. But
Yeah.
or if we were just in the same room, it would have worked out.
Yeah. There's that too. Who knows? Maybe by the time we really take off, maybe we can get ourselves like a little office with just recording equipment.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening though in like distant future.
Yeah. That's like thousands of dollars right now. Probably tens of thousands in the future with inflation.
Yeah,
So
we'll just never get that. Who knows? We could, maybe. We'll see. But it does feel good to finally get back and record an episode after skipping a week.
yeah. It felt like forever.
It did, because we didn't really. Our last episode was the D&D campaign, or the D&D episode.
Yeah.
So, like, it's been like 2 weeks since we actually recorded an episode.
Yeah. Which I mean, it felt like it was forever from the D&D one too. Like it just felt like
Yeah,
forever, like all around.
yeah, because we just missed that 1 week. But it did feel like forever.
Oh, I think I have another visitor.
Oh, Jonas is getting visitors tonight.
Yeah. Oh. On a podcast. Did you need something? I'm not sure yet. Because it's lighting. Okay.
Oh,
Did you hear any of that?
yeah. I heard it was just
Yeah.
like a bunch of whispering.
Yeah. um, it just get really quiet in the house.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why it felt so long since our last episode. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that we just missed a week, I'm like, I don't know. This week's felt like it's drug on for so long.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've had somewhat of a busy week, so that's maybe why. Bruh.
Yawn.
Yawn.
I
You're not telling
yawned.
me you're tired now, are you? There's no way you're already tired.
I'm not a tire. You don't know what to say to
But you are.
that.
You're right. I don't. I was trying to think. I was like, I can't think of anything.
You're like,
Not
what's
a tired,
funny?
folks.
I would have been like, yes, you are. Take this nail, bitch. Um, well, I feel like that's about it for me. But
Yeah, I don't. I can't think of anything else to contribute to the topic.
contribute.
Yeah.
Contribute. You said it funny.
Yeah. Anything to contribute or add to this conversation, into this topic?
You're just gonna say it that way for the rest of your life now.
Yeah. I can't even think of how I said it either. I just said it.
Contribute.
Contribute.
Do you know how to say it?
Contribute. I don't know why I said it
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I said it like that in the first place.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize I said it like that in the first place. I just said it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Um,
But, I think that's it.
yeah. If you enjoy listening to our podcast and in our D&D sessions with our special guest Tommy and more to come, hopefully, please leave
Yes.
us a like and subscribe.
Share
And
with your friends also.
yeah,
And,
with your friends.
thank you guys for making it this far.
Yeah, make fake accounts. Follow us on them.
Yes.
Get that. They get that up. Yeah. For legal
Yes.
reasons, that was a joke.
Yes.
um, but yeah, we really appreciate you if you made it this far, and please come back next week. Hopefully next week, unless we take another break.
Yep. Hopefully we don't forget.
Yeah. Um, and we will see you later.
Yep. This is Keegan signing off.
Jonah, signing off.